Hello everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. My name is Marshall3498, and today's moto vlog is going to be kind of a moto vlog that's going around the internet. And one of my good friends of mine, Moto Matt Man, pinged me or challenged me, I guess you could say, for the 3x3 challenge. So I'm going to do my moto vlog of the 3x3 challenge today. I guess I'll start out by telling y'all a few things about myself that you might not have already known. One thing nobody probably knows is where I grew up in the Nashville, Tennessee area. I was a commercial electrician for 11 or 12 years. Started out, didn't know squat from it, and worked my way up, and was running our service van for a little while, especially when my boss was out. I could run it with another guy, you know, and did that for several years. Worked for the same company really for like 8 years. They're a really good place to work for. They didn't always have their work, you know, went up and down like a yo-yo, like construction did back several years ago when the bottom kind of fell out some. But overall, they're good people to work for, and they knew I worked hard for them, and I didn't really hardly ever miss work. So good help's hard to find, I guess. So maybe that's why they kept me around so long. I don't know. Number two is I actually like another small moto vlogger that I watch recently was talking about something recently. Another thing that I did growing up, I played high school football for all 4 years from the time I was a freshman all the way through a senior in high school. I wasn't the biggest guy. For those of you Moto Matt Man and Cave Troll know that. I wasn't really the biggest guy out there, nor the fastest, nor the best athlete or anything like that. But I really tried and gave it my all, and really had a lot of fun with it. I could have a bad day at school, you know, instead of getting a fight with somebody or banging their head into a locker like I really wanted to, I just went out in football practice and knocked the absolute snot out of my teammates, and that kept me out of a lot of trouble, and it was an anger relief, I guess, too. So, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and a lot of good memories from that. And there's still a few things, even though I'm getting up there in years a little bit, getting close to 40 now, there's still a few key things that I remember about high school, and playing football was definitely one of them that I enjoyed a whole lot. So there's that. A couple BMW RT and a Ultra Glide ride today. Anyways, yeah, I really had fun doing that. I guess the third thing I could tell y'all is some of you may know this, some of you may not, who watch my channel regularly. My background comes from the love of motorcycles. Comes from I rode ATVs and jet skis and stuff like that pretty much year round when I was growing up. So I guess that's why I like you know, motorcycling too. Not only did my dad introduce me that at a fairly young age, when I was like in kindergarten or first grade, when I rode with him some when he still had a bike before he sold it. Many years later got another one. I also you know, that's where, you know, I like being is not being in a car, not my face stuck in video games like a lot of kids. Of course, I did my fair share of that, but not as much as I did riding four-wheelers. And if I could afford to have another one this day, and have a motorcycle and a four-wheeler, or maybe a side-by-side or something, I'd have one of those also. I still enjoy that, and I still walk by one in a motorcycle shop and kind of miss it. But that's my 3x3, and the people that I'm going to nominate for my 3x3 are going to be Moto Carrie. She's another smaller moto vlogger who rides I'm not sure the year here, but she rides a GSXR 750, I do believe it is, or maybe it's a 600. I can't remember off the top of my head. Sorry about that. Another smaller moto vlogger I'm going to nominate is NC Stoney. He's an older gentleman like Moto Matt Man, but he's really seems very down to earth and a good guy, and I enjoy watching his vlogs. Like mine, they may not be the most entertaining to some people because neither one of us ride like an idiot, but the stories are good, and I enjoy his content. And he always leaves nice comments on my stuff, and talks about things and stuff like that, and it's really a good has a good channel and good interaction with everybody. And I'll link all these people's channels down in the description for anybody who's not heard of them. And then the last person I'm going to nominate is Motorcycle Dan, who just, I don't know how many years he had that FJR, one of the previous generation, not the newest, one of the newer ones like I want. But he's now got a big, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's like a Street Glide but with a tour pack. Sorry, Harley guys, don't hate on me. But it's essentially like I said, just like a Street Glide but with a tour pack with a few other bells and whistles. So that's my 3x3. I'll try to get this uploaded. I'm a little late on uploading here lately. As of late, been super busy with a lot of different life stuff, and weather's been crap to ride, so sorry about that, guys who enjoy watching myself on a weekly basis, but we'll get back to the regular upload schedule pretty soon. On that, guys, y'all have a good day, have fun, ride safe, and we'll see you on the next motovlog. If you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you.